Welcome back to the Blind Builder channel. So I got 33 seconds to explain this, so let's do this. I didn't film as much as I wanted to because I get nervous while filming in public sometimes, and I just kind of want to enjoy the moment. So I'll just say this. We woke up 2 hours early, went to the Lego store, got what we were looking for, which you'll see, and kind of just enjoyed the day. Met some pretty cool people while there, and yeah. So with that, I guess we'll let the rest of the video explain how the rest of the day went and show you what we got, so let's do that. Alrighty, we are now back from the Lego store, and this is not my normal setup. It's actually not my house, not my friend Sam's house. But also, I did not film as much as I wanted throughout the day. First, because I kind of forgot to, but also I'm also in that phase where I feel kind of weird just filming in public, and I just want to enjoy the moment while I was there. We talked to some pretty nice people while standing in line, and just kind of, I didn't want to film. I'm sure some of y'all understand and whatnot. Maybe one day I'll get out of that phase. But with that aside, we have the Venator, and oh my gosh, it's pretty cool. But before we get into that, let's take a look at our promos. So our promos here, we actually kind of got somewhat neatly sorted. So right here we have our VIP Halloween little bag. I honestly don't know what comes in it. I'm gonna assume it's just some, well, Halloween stuff. Probably doesn't really cost. I bet it's like between probably value of $5. It's just like one of those poly bags, but for the VIP points or VIP members. Because only I think the VIP members are able to get this today. It comes available on Wednesday, October 4th. So yeah, it's a nice little Halloween set, getting that Halloween spirit. So that's what we have here. So what we have here is a little Star Wars promo little box here, and it may be upside down, may not. I haven't really opened it. I haven't quite opened it yet because it's just we're not really set up to do that. But it's a nice little box. It feels nice. You got this little band around it, and this has basically two little patches of the characters from the Venator and a little Republic credit, a little metal piece, I believe, inside of it. So that'll be cool to get into. So we got that. Alright, and finally, here we have, I guess, the little maze set, which is a lot bigger than I thought. So here we have the little maze set. Honestly, don't know a lot about it. I kept up with Lego stuff here lately, but that's probably not good. But anyway, it's just one of those little promos they've had going. I honestly don't remember how much you guys spent to get this, but just know if you spend $650, you'll get it. But I'm sure it's like between 100, 200, maybe somewhere between $200 and $50, I would assume. Let me know in the comments below. I actually don't know. It's a cool little set. I don't know if I'll keep this. It's a nice little promo to get. I can see it's a nice little heavy box for what you're getting, and yeah. But with all the promos aside, let's now take a look at the Venator. And here we go, the UCS Venator. I cannot believe I bought this. So in the title, I think I said this. This is my first UCS set. I have never bought one before. I never bought the X-Wing. I never bought the Star Destroyer, not the AT-AT or AT-AT, the Millennium Falcon, Luke's Landspeeder, the Razor Crest, any of those I haven't bought. But this set, I bought. I think this officially makes me a Prequel fan. If I bought this set out of all the ones, like the Falcon even, the Star Destroyer, I feel like this kind of means I'm much more of a Prequel fan than the others. Or just could mean I have more money at this time than any other time. But I don't know. I like to think it's more because I'm a Prequel fan. I do like the clones, and yes, I know about Captain Rex and Admiral Yarn, who's pretty cool. They're actually both pretty cool, but we can get all that stuff when we talk about the minifigures in the review, which will come, who knows, hopefully by the end of October, because I have college, and given visual impairment here, I can't really see, so me and my friend Sam, who's actually filming, will probably build this over the month of October. If we're feeling lucky, we may need a couple of energy drinks. We'll build this all in one night, right?
Right.
I don't drink energy drinks. But anyway, so, yeah, it's a very, very big set. It's very heavy here. The bag, like I said, it's pretty nice. But, yeah, it was so cool to do this. I'm super happy I was able to get this. And I think it's a pretty cool cruiser. I like red. And I just think like the whole ship itself is cool. Of course, we got Revenge of Sith. Of course, the battle over Mandalore, or on Mandalore from Clone Wars. And so yeah, so we just kind of take a look real quick at the box art. Of course, we'll do this one more time during the review, but just to give you all an idea here. Alrighty, so here we have a shot of the Venator on top. We get a look at the top of the Venator and the title. If you take a look here, we get a look at the engines, I believe, and the engines looks pretty cool. And honestly, probably my second favorite part of the Venator, of the box art. we flip around again, we're going to take a look at this back box art, which shows you the side of Venator, basically showing how long it's going to be and the measurements, which again looks pretty cool, and whatnot. And then we move around one more time, we're going to take a look at the front of the Venator, which also looks pretty cool. So every angle of this vehicle looks really good on the box art, and I just can't wait to get a build. I saw it in a Lego store, but I couldn't really get a good idea since of my vision. So once I get to see it in person, I think it's gonna look pretty cool. So yeah, that is the Venator right there, and boy, I tell me in the comments below if y'all have an idea where it's gonna go in your room. I do not. It may go where my Mos Eisley currently is. I may have to get a container for that. But yeah, that is my little story. It became more of a story than the experience, but hey, that's okay. I hope I cover most of the stuff I wanted to in there. And it's just pretty cool, and it's gonna be a fun build. It's gonna be a long build, but a very fun build. And I can't wait to do like a little review over this. And just give my overall thoughts of the Venator. So again, it may come out by the end of October. Who knows? It may come out halfway through October, but one of those points it will come out. But it won't be like till January. I'll try not to take like 2 months or a month on, because I know like with the CMFs, if you all have seen my video, I showed myself unboxing it. I just haven't had time or the tools I need for me to record that video. So that will be coming soon here, even though it's been a month since those came out. I'll review those eventually. But yeah, so with all of that housekeeping done, I guess I'll give you my final thoughts. So, final thoughts, I love it. There's like 14 of them at the store, and we were number 9 in the line. And I know the guy behind me was also really hoping to get it. And so, it's just very cool to have that experience with all those people. And everyone was very nice. And like always, from my own experience, I always have a good customer service experience at the Lego store where I live. So yeah. So with that, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Let me know if you want to get this eventually. Let me know if you bought this, whether online, or I guess you'll have to buy it online on Wednesday. But if you went to the store and bought this and if there was a long line, how was your experience? Let me know in the comments below. So with that, I hope you all have a good rest of your day, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Take care.